All right, today, if exes were 100% our
And today, we brought 4 ex-couples to the studio. You're about to face some of the toughest, most intimate questions you've ever been asked. Mai, Jen, what attracted you both together?
So he's not my type at all. So then, yeah, so it was only after that he grew on me, then I was like, I do like taller, bigger guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so then now he's very attractive to me.
How about for you?
Yeah, it's like the same thing. We started as best friends, and then so I never got attracted to her whatsoever. And then it just grew. You know, it's that love, that bond that we had.
We were together for 8 years.
And we broke up about 3 years ago. We broke up because of trust issues and respect issues for each other and communication.
Okay. Hypothetical.
What's that?
I'm just saying.
What the fuck is that?
The way he said, we broke up because of respect issues, and the way he said it without a hint of shame on his face,
And she was
disrespectful.
She was
disrespectful.
play it back. She was kind of smirking.
She did the fuck shit.
We broke up because of trust issues and respect issues for each other and communication.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
She did that shit.
She did that shit.
She a little devil. That's my suspicion.
My family and friends thought I could do better. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and turn around.
Wow.
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 Interesting, okay. So Ray, your friends and family thought you could do better?
Yes. You never really met any of my family, but all of my friends think that you took advantage of me and like didn't appreciate all the things that I did for you. They also found out about the PowerPoint that you made about my red flags after our first date.
That's so funny.
That's
PowerPoint?
yeah. She made a PowerPoint of my red flags after our first date, and she went through it with her friends.
Hey, you went Microsoft Excel on the bitch?
That's micro hard.
Hey, no! She made up. I'm sorry.
PowerPoint?
Today is
A PowerPoint is.
Hey, 2024 is different for me.
A PowerPoint is wild. You did a PowerPoint of my red flags.
All right, this is where you're a whore. And this right here is where you refuse to be a good bottom. And this right here is where you wouldn't fucking put the toilet seat down, even though you ain't got a dick, you dumb lesbian. And this right here, I don't like the way you smile. That's crazy.
A PowerPoint of your red flag? Who did you show that to?
That is crazy.
Who did you show that to?
I'm sorry, that's like sociopathic.
Yo!
That's so funny.
Isn't it hilarious?
The PowerPoint?
Yeah, she made a PowerPoint of my red flags after our first date, and she went through it with her friends. And then
We were drunk.
eventually I found out, and I like told my friends like, haha, and they were like, hey, that's actually not okay. So
The next prompt is, I cheated on my ex.
Yo, if Shameless doesn't sit on yes, I would be shocked. And I'm expecting the girl on the far end to also say yes.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Hey, 1 out of 2.
But we that's what we said.
1 out of 2.
That's what we said.
I told you.
That's what we said.
Here's the thing,
That's what
okay?
we said.
And I'm gonna say
The
this:
smile.
when people break up, the way that they talk about it, pay attention to their face. You can normally tell if they're the ones who are guilty of whatever offense it was or not. The way he said it, he wasn't saying it like, "Oh, I did it." He had a straight face, like trust issues, and there was a lot of things. If you've done the cheating, there's hesitation. There's a hint of shame in how you describe it. He never did that. That's why I felt like this little one did it.
Jen, you're on yes.
So we were just really young. We dated since high school. We realized that we had very different love languages. And then I was just always constantly searching that in other people. But yeah, like I messed up. And then I hurt him a lot because I'm also his first girlfriend and everything. And so like everything like really came crashing down hard after.
How did you find out?
It was like a friend that we hung out with in a group for I think like about 3 years or so. She talked to him and he talked to her behind my back. So then the girl that was with that guy at that time, I found out from her because she sent me messages that they deleted from each other. So
What was it that made you want to cheat on him?
I don't know, like I always told him, like when we started being together, I was like, I hate cheaters because I got cheated on before too. I think it was just more environmental factors, like how I am with my family. Like
I hate cheaters. I hate cheaters. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate cheaters. I hate myself. I hate cheaters. Hello, Dave? Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on my brother. That's wild.
I'm just like this perfect person. And then I think I always wanted to like self-destruct, self-sabotage. But he was like literally everything I ever had. Like he was the best person, like best boyfriend. He treated me right. Like our love language was very different. But like, I mean, he loved me and I know that he loved me. But then I don't know what happened, and that's my biggest regret.
After the cheating, I tried to make it work, but it was still in my mind, in the back of my mind. The trust was gone.
Is there a chance?
I mean, there's always a possibility.
You were so close. Even doing this video is a bit of an off thing. But for you to sit there and say there's a chance, to me, that sounds like it's gonna happen.
She just has to say yes.
That's sad.
The first prompt is, I will miss having sex with my ex. All right, go ahead and turn around. Dane, you say yes, but Luna, you say no, I will not miss having sex with my ex. Why is that?
I just haven't really felt any sexual urges for anyone for a while, so it's not just him in particular. It's just not something that's been on my mind lately.
Mm-hmm. Dane.
I mean, yeah, I totally would love to. But
Hey, shout out to him. Shameless. Even though she's like, nah, I'm not interested, he's like, bro.
Shameless.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to move on from that.
How does it feel knowing that she's stepping on the no right there?
Oh, it's no biggie,
Okay. Were you expecting that?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been trying.
Yo, shameless is the facts. This dude has no shame. Shout outs to him.
Ray, you're no, but Mia, you're yes. So Mia, I'd love to hear more.
I feel like the sex was cool for the time and I enjoyed it, but I feel like if we were to try to revisit it now, it would be weird just on an emotional level, but the sex was good physically.
Ray, why are you on no?
The sex was better for Mia than it was for me, just because of the dynamic that we had specifically. It was more focused on what she wanted than what I wanted.
What was it that you wanted that you weren't really getting?
She wanted to bottom.
I'm a top.
I'm also a top?
Yeah, so
I got him wrong. Man. I'm still studying my lesbos.
She was being pegged. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a top. I'm also a top, so it's focusing on her, so
Yeah, so.
leave my butt alone.
Yeah.
Priscilla, Victor, you both say yes.
I think we had a really good sex life. I'd only ever been with one other person before him. So when we got together, I was really given the space to explore, was very fun for me.
1 out of 10, how was the experience?
I was a 10.
How's it for you, Victor?
10.
I just want some suspense there, yeah.
She went, yo, watch what you fucking say. You saw her head cocked. 10, good. Watch what you fucking say. Okay, good. Oh, I'm gonna suck your dick. Okay, good. I'm sucking dick. I ain't even saying pause. I don't care. I ain't saying pause. Watch what you say.
Since our separation, I've been with someone who is better in bed.
God damn, what are these questions?
So Jen, after the breakup, there was
Yeah.
someone else who was even better.
So when I was with him, that's the best I ever had. But then
Oh, my man's dying. My man's dying on the inside.
when we broke up, I was with someone that really loved me, really just gave me everything in the short amount of time that for 8 years I couldn't even feel with him. That's why I think that their sex was better in the sense that it was love. But I think that's what I was missing from him was I couldn't receive love the way that he gave.
Did you feel that way too during the sex? You couldn't give your love?
I thought I gave my all, 100% of it, because that's all I knew.
It's your first. If you don't communicate that shit and she don't say that shit that's not what I want or this and that, whatever, it's gonna be tough. So
Yeah.
I never fully trusted my ex when we were together. So Ray, you never fully trusted Mia when you were together.
So the second time that we dated, it was poly, and it started off with me being a secret to one of her other partners. So I didn't know that I existed, and then once found out that I existed, didn't know why I was in Mia's life. But you were my girlfriend, I was your partner, and then she was just someone that was a branch of other relationships.
But did this other person know that? Did you
Yes.
communicate that to them?
Yes, yeah, everyone knew.
Not everyone.
She knew you existed, she just didn't know who you were because she didn't want to know.
oh, you knew exactly what the question was and you decided to answer another question. Listen, when they say that that person knew, they talk about the relationship, dum-dum. You knew damn well what the you was talking about, all right? Did you know? Yeah, I mean, they know that you were existing and you have a social insurance number. they just didn't know like what was your relationship with me.
Shady.
Luna, so the trust wasn't fully ever there.
In the beginning it was, and there was an incident where I was using his phone as a flashlight and a girl texted him saying, "Come cuddle." And he swore that nothing sexual had happened to cause that. And whether I told myself I believed him or not, I just never could really come back from it.
Anything you want to say to that?
Yeah, so like that was out of the blue for me as well. That was my girl best friend at the time. But no, yeah, it was a random come cuddle, and she knew that I was with Luna, and like it was just like a
Dane
thing
said she was doing it on purpose
Yeah,
to
I
try
think she was
so
doing
I
it
could
on
see it
purpose.
and get jealous to try and get at me.
You got some homegirls that are, that are very close friends. They ever text you something like that?
No.
Come cuddle?
No.
I've recently cried thinking about my ex. We recently cried over Jen, huh?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not just one time. It was like multiple times since replaying the scenario. It's like shattering, you know? Like, you had hopes and dreams of something that would, be like the end, but it's not. And then, like, every time that I think about it, it's just like heartbreaking.
How about you?
Well, probably all the time, so probably like last week or something. I don't know. We always try to talk about like getting back together because like we're like almost 30 now. Like we should have like a family and kids.
They got family and kids?
He said, we're almost 30 now. We want family and kids. Hey, yo. So this girl, she did what the red pill guy say. She rode that cock carousel, right? And then after she got off the ride, she said, "You want to walk me home?" That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, cock
she
carousel.
cheated on you through the whole relationship. Said basically she'd been getting piped down by people who are way better. Now please take me back because I think I'm ready to have kids and I think you're a provider. That's what they be saying, and this is accurate. That's crazy. That's disgusting.
Going up and down that pipe.
I loved my ex more than they loved me. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. So you loved Jen more than she loved you.
There were things that she did that showed me that she doesn't love me. She's like a word of affirmations kind of person, but even though the words say that, she loves me, it doesn't show it. The disrespect, the mistrust. Yeah.
I mean, I thought I knew what love was. I thought I loved him, but of course, like if you love someone, you don't really go and do that. And I would say like now I feel like I appreciate and love him more. So roles have been reversed now, but before it was definitely him loving me a lot more.
Luna, Dane, you both say yes, you both loved each other more. Dane, let's start with you.
In a relationship, you're physical with your partner. You tell them that they're cute, amazing, and that you love them. You always reassure them how much they mean to you. And I never got any of that from Luna, which made me really
That is a lie.
Apparently
not
that's a lie,
true.
but that's how I felt, and it just like threw me off in our relationship for sure.
I tried to say positive things to you, but if you didn't hear them, it's
What was it you didn't hear, like?
Things that made me feel appreciated or important,
And so why do you say yes, Luna?
actions speak louder than words. I feel like I made more sacrifices for our relationship, and I just don't feel like I didn't feel like my energy was matched by Dane.
I think they both have like different love languages because I feel like you probably have words of affirmation, so you need that.
Hey, listen.
Shut
hey,
the fuck up,
hey,
little.
hey,
Little devil. Hey, Satan's little devil. Shut the fuck up. This ain't your shit.
Yeah.
Stay out that shit. Don't stay on business. Mind your business. Okay? Don't drive the car. Stay in your lane. We're not talking to you, and you're not involved in that shit. What?
Absolutely. Yeah, you need to stay
Dude!
on. Yeah.
Dude!
I think love language. Hey, don't use the shit that you used to cheat to make everyone else in your fucking disgusting boat. This girl trying to snitch on everybody. You like me, bitch, and you like me too. Hey, see, you want to take me back now? They like me too. Come on, come back. Let's have kids. Forget the cock carousel behind me. Let's have kids, please.
Yo!
Yeah. Pause.
I wish my ex and I were still together. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Dane, I'm a little surprised to see you on no after this conversation today.
Yeah, I know. I changed my mind today.
Really?
Yeah. Just like coming out here with like my own intentions and like just realizing that I'm pretty like stupid for like thinking that me and her would ever have a chance again. And just seeing that the way both of us interact together this whole trip just makes me not want to be together with her anymore.
How do you feel about that?
I agree. We just don't mesh well anymore. Yeah.
What you came here today hoping for what?
I came on this whole trip with Luna just to make her happy. Hopefully that like she would notice that I care enough to spend time with her and do stuff that she wants to do.
So that maybe you could get back together?
Yeah. But there's no happening with that, so I'm just like accepting it now and standing on no. Yeah.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie, that blonde girl kind of devious. This was her idea to sign up for this thing to do this. She's over it, but she dragged his ass on camera to do this fucking weird show.
You know what we call that? A message.
Oh, I thought, okay, what's the message?
Yeah, she wanted to say that to his face because he's been. Remember in the beginning of the show? Remember in the beginning of the show when they're talking about, do you still wish you was sleeping together? And he's like, yeah, I've been trying. And she's like, yeah, no, I'm not on that tip. So they've been contacting each other. They've been talking, and he's been trying to get back with her. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure, I agree.
So but yeah. So she is devious, but it is a message.
If you want to send a message, you could have just told him. Just saying.
Yeah, but maybe
Get on a YouTube video to do all this, I'm going to be honest with you, it's just petty.
You say yes, you want to get back together?
If there were a maybe, I would say maybe, but there's a lot to work on. We can relate to each and everyone's story a little bit. A lot of it is a lot about communication. I do something for her, she doesn't acknowledge it, right? So I feel like whatever I'm doing is just worthless, right?
What do you do for me though that I don't acknowledge it? I feel like I always acknowledge everything.
I should have ended it, but I didn't know any better. And so we kind of dragged it on further than we should.
And if you could just get the love languages right, you think you could be together?
Yeah. And the infidelity, yeah.
I think so, because I feel like everyone here, like the reason why we're not together is because like everyone's communication is so different.
Yeah.
Like it's just so like prominent. You did love me. You just loved me in the way that I couldn't even like realize. And then I loved you, but then you didn't care about everything that I did verbally for you, like me wanting to know where your whereabouts. He thought I was nagging him the whole time. I'm like, no, I just want to know where you are. Like, just let me know so I can like just feel safe.
No.
Oh my!
I want to know where you are so that when I'm
my
cheating, you can't
days.
catch me.
All this shit that you do for me doesn't equate to me wanting to know where you are. Yo, because that's love. Yo, you sound like a motherfucker that tried to start something that is toxic into love.
She's trying to turn water. She's trying to turn water into wine.
She's trying to turn water into vinegar. Listen, the reason I'm acting this way is because I love you. That's what you sound like.
So you're both trying to change that to be back together?
I mean, I want to, but I don't know. I feel like you're not really ready for that conversation or something yet.
She was my best friend. She was my girlfriend, my best friend, and pretty much my family. But kind of shattered that. So it's kind of hard to rebuild.
But you said yes, so.
Yeah, I mean, like there's always room. You know, there's always room. But it's not gonna happen overnight, kind of thing. I still need to work on myself.
I'm ready to ask you in this studio right now, will you take me back?
It's going to be a bunch of no's except for one girl. And maybe the guy.
Okay, everyone, make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody, go ahead and turn around. Some people are like relieved, like, oh, thank God. Not on camera, oh my God.
This whole trip, I kind of learned that both of us have grown into two completely different people in the last 9 months.
Definitely on different paths, neither of them negative, just it makes it clear to why we broke up.
I think it was kind of eye-opening because I feel like everyone are exes here because they don't see eye to eye at all. And that was really the downfall of everything with us too.
It's interesting to see how solid our friendship is, like all this time later. It's cool to just have all these questions kind of reaffirm it.
Well, that's all we had time for today.
Well, could be me. Anything else?
Thank you.